grand countdown to a royal ceremony. As Japan gets ready for their princess to marry a commoner, it's expected to be a subdued celebration.
Now, here's a true love story for you. Japan's Princess Mako has married her sweetheart, Kei Komuro, agreeing to give up her royal status in the process.
Yeah, and listen to this. Under Japanese law, female imperial family members forfeit their status if they choose to marry a commoner. But guess what? Male members don't have to do the same thing.
Oops.
Yeah. Proceedings were unusually subdued, with no ceremony or reception banquet. Princess Mako also turned down a large payment that's customarily offered to women who leave Japan's imperial household.
It's like real life Princess Jasmine and what's
It
his
is
chops?
a little bit. It is a little bit, isn't it? Yeah.
By the way, you looked at me as if I was responsible for that ruling.
Well,
you won't have
you're
seen
just
this
the only
because-
boy in the room.
But the men don't have to.
Yeah, there was a boy in the room. That's what it was.
I mean...
You're not in charge of the Japanese royal
I'm not in charge
family.
of the Japanese royal family and the way that they govern themselves. But I'll take responsibility
Well,
for it.
you took
if
it for a
want.
moment from me there, so well done. I forgive you.
Thank you. Carol is responsible for the weather. I'd like to apologise to you as well, Carol, and all the women in the world.
Thank you, Dan. Good morning, everybody.
I'd love to know what you think about this story this morning. Japan's Princess Mako, is it Mako or Mako? Mako?
I think it's Mako.
Mako, OK, has married her college sweetheart, Kei Komuro. And in doing so, she has agreed to give up the royal status that she has in the process of this marriage. Because under Japanese law, female imperial family members forfeit their status if they choose to marry a commoner. Male members of the royal family don't have to do that. The proceedings were rather subdued, I imagine you can sort of see there. No ceremony, no reception banquet, and she also turned down a rather large payment that normally goes to women who leave Japan's imperial household. What do you think about it? You mustn't get cross with me.
I'm not cross with you. I'm not cross with you, no, for being a man, no. I just think, well, shouldn't she just be able to marry who she wants and be a princess?
She should be able to marry who she wants and remain a princess.
Yes.
Every time I mention that story, I feel like you're looking at me as
I'm
if
not. I'm totally
I'm fully responsible.
I'd be interested to know what people think at home, but that was very subdued, wasn't it? She must love him very, very much.
Well, here's a question for you.
Go on.
Would you give up? I mean, I know you are a princess, but
Yes,
you're
you know
a
that
real
already.
Princess. Would you give up everything for the love of your life?
Totally.
Okay.
In a heartbeat. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yes is the right answer. I didn't even think about that for a second. Of course I would. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning both, and good morning to you too.